Well, here's our campground. We already packed up. We just woke up and packed up. It's pretty cool. Actually, over there, I went up there. It's only hiking. It's pretty cool up there. It's kind of an open field, but there's no flat land up here. This is it. We're heading to Oregon now, because we'll be in there. We're not going to finish the trip today. We can if we want to, but we're not.
Today we drive. Welcome to TrailSpinTV.
So we're in Oregon.
Every so often the Transamerica Trail GPS files will say, you know, what section you're on, and then sometimes there'll be another like split off and it'll say this section easy option. Today that split happened, except one just was regular and this one said hard option. So we've been on the highway for like 130 miles and I was getting a little bored. Decided to take the hard option. It's about 35 miles long. It doesn't look like it's been on or used in a long time. Here, actually, that's where we came from. Here's where we're going. Basically a whole lot of nothing. It's been fun though. We're having a blast. At least, you know, you can check out the route that we took yourselves and decide whether or not you want to take the hard route or not. It's pretty slow going, but at least it's something. It is pretty. It's Basque Hills Wilderness Study Area. I see a whole lot of studying going on.
It's literally been like the same thing for 2 days straight. The only thing I can recall that was been interesting was this morning when we were entering and leaving that national forest. Forgot what it was called, but I'm like bored of this. It's not inspiring my creative juices.
I'm having fun. Braxton's tired and bored.
I am bored.
Plus we're like waiting for some sort of cellular signal so we can upload the Engineer Pass video.
We won't have that for a little bit.
Which is where we answer whether or not we continue the trip. Obviously we continued, but we left it on a cliffhanger. We didn't upload the video yesterday because we couldn't. And now we're kind of dealing with this stuff. But about a third of the way through Oregon.
It almost seems like out here should just be water. Or it was all dried up. But it's just open land. We are in Adel, Oregon, and we've been seeing a lot of these gas stations. At first it's kind of confusing because it's not what we're used to, of course, but looks like they have Central Pay Station and then 3 different pumps.
Yeah, except it doesn't let you pay with a regular credit card. You have to have like one of these accounts. WEX.
Yeah, so it's not letting him pay with a regular card. Looks like you need to have a special membership or something. I don't know. It's just not working. So we have jerry cans. We have, I think there's like maybe 20 more miles to the next town. And look at how much caked on mud the Jeep has. We came to these pumps before and it was kind of confusing because it just didn't look like they were in service because they looked broken. I'll show you what we were looking at because somebody was on the other side, the side he's on now. Well, that one's obviously broken. It was actually kind of interesting. A lady came out and I guess she unlocked it, or she put the key in and then she hand cranked. She hand cranked this back to 0 and then just filled it up. And it was different.
They processed the credit card through a phone line, so it took a while.
Do they have dial-up?
Yeah, they have dial-up.
I didn't know people still had dial-up. I asked if they had Wi-Fi and she's like, no, and can't upload a video over dial-up. So they have the instructions on a big board and they have stickers. What campground is this called?
This is Anna Reservoir RV Park, Oregon's best kept secret.
Anna's Reservoir RV Park. Everybody needs to come here as soon as they can because this campground knows how to run a business or a campground, because here they got stickers and they have all the instructions that you need if you arrive after hours posted up so you're not confused at all. And it's huge.
And they have pens.
And they have pens. Wow, I was zoomed all the way in my face. And it was probably dark. Sorry, y'all.
June 4th.
4th of June?
Crap.
We don't have any service here, my boy.
Of course we don't.
So we spent about 4 hours like looking around for campgrounds with service while trying to upload the Engineer Pass video. So,
Which is awesome. Braxton did a good job on that video.
thanks. They don't have Wi-Fi here. We don't have service here. What I've been using I took screenshots of, I went to like AT&T and like found a coverage map and pretty much just took a screenshot just to see where we can find service. It's been fairly accurate, but it's kind of hard when you're like getting down to the nitty gritty. Actually, right now, according to this map, we should have service according to this map, I think. Maybe not. There's literally like a little dot in there that says we don't have service, and I think we're in that. Hooray for AT&T. Has anybody have any experience with Verizon and like going to national forest? Because it always seems like as soon as we enter a national forest, we don't get any service, or we lose service.
Or campground.
Or campground. Or anywhere we're trying to be. So does Verizon have better service? Sorry these last 2 vlogs have been kind of stale. All through Nevada was pretty much the same thing. But now we're in Oregon. So hopefully we'll see some better stuff. Please subscribe, like, comment, share with your mama. Peace.